Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a couple little things. I have a bare face. I have a uberly small little haul from Sephora. I already recorded it, and for whatever reason, my computer decided to start glitching, and I could tell that it was glitching while I was recording, and then when I went to push stop and save it, it never saved. It went blank screen. It's the first time I've ever seen that, so obviously it got compromised again. It never even saved it or anything to my iCloud, or not my iCloud, but my iMovie. So I've already opened these things. I've already had first impressions with these things. So we're going to just go over it again because you guys haven't seen it, but I have. So it's all kind of unboxed. I got something from Sephora because the VIB sale was just recently and it was 15% off, and there was a perfume on there that Marty said, just go ahead and get it. And so when your husband says, just go ahead and get something, you just go ahead and get it. It's an expensive perfume, but anybody that remembers, I've told people before, like I have like just a handful of perfumes that don't give me a headache. And so I get chronic migraines, and perfumes trigger them, or Bath and Body Works or whatever. Yeah, Bath and Body Works, all that stuff triggers migraines. Sorry. Anyways, so I don't mind spending money on fragrances that don't give me a migraine, even if they cost a little bit more, because it's not like I'm buying a bunch of fragrances. Like, I can't. So when I find one, I get it. And so, I probably wouldn't have spent the money on it, but my husband was like, just do it. Okay. So anyways, the fragrance I'm talking about, I had a little sample of it, and I was thankful that I got a sample because I wouldn't have known any otherwise. So, it's this here. I thought that's it's Huda Booty. It's a Huda Booty, fragrance. And I don't know why it doesn't say Huda Booty, but maybe this is just her fragrance line, but that's what it said on the site, that it was Huda Booty. Huda Booty. So I got it in vanilla. I think there's it comes in vanilla orchid, tonka absolute, brown sugar, amber woods, and musk. And I got the vanilla, and the bottle is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I've already sprayed it. It's on me today because I love having a new scent that I'm not used to. So there's that. That was the main thing that I bought. And then I got 2 mini size items that I wanted to try out since I was already ordering that in the 15% off. I was like, why not just get these couple of minis to try out? And the first one we're going to put on together because I put it on the first video. I was a little worried, but it didn't react too bad. So it is the Too Faced Lip Injections Extreme. So it does burn on your lips, and it's not too bad. I'm going to put it on for a couple minutes, and then we're going to wipe it off and do the next thing. I'm going to try on the other thing that I purchased. And if you get it in your mouth, it burns your tongue. So just don't lick your lips. Just saying. Okay, so I also got this cute little set of Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. It's a little trio. I thought, trio. And I got this because Clara Barrera always talks about Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks and how much they're creamy, and she loves them. And I'm like, I'm just going to have to try them. So anyways, this came with a little miniature. He's so adorable. These 3 little lipsticks, and There they are. So cute. The packaging, stellar. And so I'm going to show them to you. I've already tried them on in the other video, so they have been tried on, but we're going to do it again. And this one is in Viva la Vega, no, Vepcapa? Weird name. Okay, or I just don't know how to pronounce it. And then there's one in the shade Amazing Amal. I know how to do that one. And one in JK Magic. This is burning my lips more today than it did yesterday. But it does plump. It does work. I thought this was so cute when it came in. So cute. These are called the Mini Hot Lips Charms. So cute. And then the samples, while we're waiting for this to plump up my lips, is I got a Sunday Fridays jet lag mask in Hydrate. Thank goodness, because I need some hydration, and I will use this in one of my bath time. I love to put on a mask and sit in a bath with Epsom salt and one of my bubble bars from Miss A. And then they also sent me Guerlain, an oil and some foundation. We're not going to try that on today because in another box I got the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I've already got one open and I love it. I was so happy. Why? Why do they do this to me? Because I have tried a bunch of more higher end foundations and none of them look good on my skin. None of them. They make me look older. I don't like them. I will not wear them. They go right back because they don't look good on me, or I resell them or whatever. And I had to get a Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and it wore beautifully the other day when I had it on. So I'm going to use this other side of the pouch because I don't want it to get dried out. And so I might get it next sale or something, because, or maybe with Christmas, with a Christmas gift card or something like that, because I definitely love it. And so it'd be nice to have a drugstore and a high-end foundation. And so we're going to try each one of these on. I'm going to grab a makeup wipe. Okay. This one is JK Magic. So pretty. Love that. And this one is the Viva La Bat Gig. I think it's what it's. I don't know. It's more of like a berry tone. Very pretty. And then we have the Amazing Amal. This has more of a pinker undertone. Very pretty. Okay, so just wanted to show you those in case you're interested in those, because I think that is like a little Christmas thing they have this year for Sephora for gifts, or if you want to try a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, they are creamy. Clara Barrera was absolutely right. So, showed you my goodies, and so now we are going to do our makeup. And I decided to break out something I got in my mystery box that I have not tried yet. The Peachy Queen. I don't know what this palette's called. It just says Peachy Queen, but it's so pretty. Look at it. It has a nice little mirror. I want yeah, I was going to do a bingo, but I was like, you know what? I want to use the glitters. And so I've been on a glitter kick, like always. And so we're going to do this thing. And so I'm going to go in with the foundation, the Giorgio Armani foundation. But first, I got another thing I want to show you. Because I'm in love with a primer. And tell you the truth, like, I love Bobbi Brown, my vitamin rich face base. I do love it. But it's more of a moisturizer face base. It's not like a blurring. I've been on a hunt for a good blurring. I do not like the silicone blurring ones. They break my skin out and I don't have acne. And so we don't need that mess. So I went into Sephora the other day and met two absolutely the nicest Sephora workers I've ever met. They were so sweet to me, and we sat there and we were talking about the Tati palette, we were talking about all kinds of stuff. They don't know that I have a YouTube channel until Emily let the cat out of the bag. Towards the end when we were talking, she was giving us, you know, all these ideas and everything. Then Emily slipped up and then they were like, what's your name? And they wrote down my name. They're like, we're going to subscribe to your channel. Like, they were so excited. And I was like, okay, quiet. Can you not say it any louder in the Sephora, please? Anyway, but it was fun. Anyway, so she gave me this Cover FX blurring primer. And it's this brown color. And I'm in love with a primer. I finally found a primer that I love. And it just blurs the skin right out. I mean, let's see if we can pull you in closer. Can you see the difference? See how that has texture there? And that one's smooth. It really works. And it fills in the pores without breaking me out. It does have that slip like silicone, but there is no silicone in it. It's wonderful. I absolutely love it. So, you know, it pays for them to give me a ton of samples, because when I find something I like and it becomes part of my routine, I will buy it. Okay, so I'm going to use my Giorgio Armani. I think I might mix it with the lighter shade too, because this is just a tad dark, not bad. It's 5.5. I bet I could get away with a 5 or maybe a 4.5 for winter. So I'm so glad, because I have really, really wanted a higher end foundation to wear, and so I'm glad that this one works. I mean, it's not that Revlon's bad. I like it, but I'd like to have a different option other than just one foundation all the time. Because I've had Laura Mercier, I've had Too Faced, I've had the Beauty Blender foundation, I've had NARS. I've tried a ton of foundations, and they just do not work on me. Can't open this. My hands don't work, people. Always have to have a pair of scissors around for me. Okay. So pour out a little bit of that, because this is 2. It's a couple of steps down from here. Let me just put that on my face. And yeah, that's way too white for me. Might have to mix some of the dark in with it, which is not probably a bad thing. I probably got enough on there. So anyways, I am this is the week of that I'm recording this, the week of, like, yesterday was Veterans Day. And I'm already thinking about putting up my tree. I know that aggravates some people, but when it's a struggle for me to put up my tree, I want it up for a while. I don't want to put it up for, a month and then take it right back down. A lot of times when I put up my tree, it'll put me in bed the whole next day because I'll have help with Marty, but it's hard on my body because I want to decorate it. And so, anyways, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that up this week. And I'll try to insert a picture, but I have a pink blush tree, and it has like feather boas on it, and it's real sparkly and real girly, and I just love it. Love, love. I don't know if I talked about this in another video, but I'm going to talk about it again because I'm excited about putting up my tree. Excuse me if I repeat myself. Yeah, okay. That's dark. I did a candle haul, and I don't know if that's up, but one of the candles is burning in the back with the little holder that's in that haul. And I might have just put a little too much foundation on. Anyway, so the one that I'm burning is blueberry maple pancakes. And whoops, I probably shouldn't have bought it because I'm burning it and it's literally making me hungry. It smells that real. It doesn't smell artificial. It smells like actual homemade blueberry pancakes cooking. And I'm literally, my mouth watering and just talking about it because I can smell it. And so I'm wondering if that was a smart decision. I'm not sure. Okay, so foundation applied. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this one right here. It looks a lot more peachy in person than it does on the camera. Let me see if I bring it closer. Nah, it still looks kind of yellowy. It looks peach. I have not used this palette before. It is beautiful. The packaging is beautiful. I could look at that all day long. And I am an affiliate with Peachy Queen. I do have a code, but if the thing is that it's there if you guys want to use it. I'm not gonna be like, you gotta use my code. It's just there if you want to use it. You save 15%. So we'll have that link down below if you want it. So there's that. I'm going to go in with this dark purple down here. Well, it's like a burgundy. It's like a plum color, a dark plum color, I would say. It's not as dark as I thought, so I'm going to go into the matte and kind of darken that up. The matte right up here. There's no shade name, so just going to show you. Pretty. I am coming up with some video ideas, so I'm excited to get in here and start getting filming. I have been uploading some of my pre-recorded stuff that I had done just in case I got sick or something like that. And I'm putting those up because I want to get some fresh content in there and I don't want them to get too old. Okay. And I think I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to go into this hot pink right here. Check it out. Check it out. Ooh, yeah. That's pretty. Her stuff is pigmented and it is beautiful. I've only found like a handful of shadows that I was just like, eh. But for the most part, her stuff is beautiful. And if you follow Peachy Queen, she is so supportive of YouTubers, and she she supports the smaller YouTubers, the bigger YouTubers, whatever. Like, she's just a humble business owner. And that's really refreshing in the cosmetics world that we live in. Okay. And I think I'll go in with this little shimmery thing right here and put that in here because I'm going to do some glitter. Nah, not worth it. I'll go ahead and do this side, but it's not. I'm going to cover it up with glitter. So I'm going to go in with, I'm going to add, well, I'm going to try to do it by itself first. Yeah, it's a creamy glitter. And I like that. That's kind of like, look at that. It's creamy, but it doesn't apply super creamy. That makes sense. Like, it applies more like just, it's creamy in the pan, but not when you're applying it. It doesn't just kind of slide on like Tati's or Alien Cosmetics. I'm going to add some glitter glue to this, even though I have some on there. I just want to give it more of a tacky base, and I'll layer another swipe of glitter in there. Hopefully that works, because I've not done that before. It's got purples and pinks in it and silvers. And then I'm going to tap it into the pink here. I want to do on the bottom, let's see if I can find the right brush. I want to do this shimmery blue on the bottom. I love this shade of Urban Decay. It's in Mainline. It's my favorite. I'm going to pop off here, do my lashes, the rest of my face makeup, and my lips, and I'll be back with the final reveal. Okay, guys, this is my final look. I love it. It is bold, but I love it. And just look at that inner corner. That inner corner made me happy. Do you ever do something with your makeup and you're like, that makes me happy? That's what just happened to me. I love these Urban Decay heavy metals. Like, boom. Like, it just added something to the look that just was topping it off. So I added this to the inner corner. I used the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, and then I used blush, the blush right here out of the Pac-Man Wet n Wild. My sweet, sweet sister, Anya Stamper, sent me this. She sent me the whole set. She just so so, so sweet. So this is so special to me. And so anyways, and the highlight was a Kevin and Kwan. Show you this. It's very pretty. That highlight in the Neo highlighter, and this is the Sahara. And so anyways, this is my final look. I hope that, oh, and the 90 Babies eyelashes that they sent me for free. With all that mess that was going on, that they sent me these lashes for free in the Sugar and Spice collection, the Powerpuff Girls. And so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Tell me if you like the look or not, if it's too festive for you. I don't know. But anyways, I love it. I'm going to go eat dinner now with this beautiful look on. And I hope you guys all have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.
I gave you my heart.